All right, what's up, everybody? It's been way too long for some Mad Machines YouTube content right now. There's been a lot of changes since we've last shown anything or last played a whole lot. The map itself has gone through a couple of changes. It was real bright white at one point. Now we got a nice, clean, dark hockey rink looking thing. That's going to be the big thing I'm going to show off a little bit. The menus and UI were updated just a little bit. The blocker room is going to be coming in with the Steam release, I believe. That's going to be some cosmetic things for your robots. Single player menu. We got your free training, bots training, mini games. That's going to be new. I don't know a lot of the details on the stuff coming up, but this stuff is going to be added soon with the Steam release coming on February 28th. So go get on Steam, go follow the game, go wishlist that thing. It will be coming out real soon. If you guys can't wait, get on Discord, get the game, support the devs that way. Otherwise, see you guys on the Steam release. We're probably going to be jumping in day one. But this is all single player stuff. Typical there. The multiplayer menu changed quite a bit. Notice that right away. You got your quick match and ranked hardcore. I imagine that's going to also be with the Steam. But different modes to things have been added. So your 1v1, if you click the little information icon, goal shield is enabled. This is similar to the older goal plate that you had to break to get into. Overdrive is enabled. That means if you kill someone, the goal plate is taken down. And then 3-point system is disabled. All goals will count for 1 point. They recently changed the scoring system. Everything used to be 1 point before. Now it's a little bit like basketball. I'll show you guys in game, but you got a 1 point line close to the goalie. Half court is like a 2-point shot, and then a big shot from your other goalie, like your own end zone, will be 3 points. But that's only on 1v1 for quick matches. If we go to 2v2 and 3v3, the goal shield is disabled, overdrive is disabled, and 3-point system is enabled. So basically the opposite of 1v1 for 2v2 and 3v3. Pretty good changes. I'm curious on seeing ranked hardcore. I think that's gonna be where I spend most of my time. As far as I remember, I think they were gonna do typical goal shield is on, 3-point system is probably in effect. I'd like to see a 1-point system on the hardcore maybe. Overdrive should be enabled, I hope. That's my hopes. I don't know for sure. We'll see what happens when Steam gets there. I know a lot of things are when it gets there. We've been waiting a long time. What I'm gonna do right now though, single player, we'll do some bots. We'll go 3v3. Always hard bots. Never play the weak stuff. Here's that scoring system on the loading screen, which is nice. You got your +3 or +1 depending on what side you're on. Middle of the field, 2 points. Pretty simple to wrap your head around. As always, I'm going to be going with my boy Ship. We'll check out a couple of the things, see if they changed. You got your lob. This was added. This used to be just a thing you could do. Now it's been added as an ability. Switch, hide the ball behind you to prevent enemies from stealing it. So kind of like a behind the back in basketball. Carry the ball over your head to move it out of the reach of opponents. That I haven't tried either of these two. We're going to try the carry and see what happens there. Combat ability is Chum the Waters. This is the same ability he's had most of the time. You guys have seen gameplay before, you're familiar with that. I'm gonna guess each one has the same stuff there. Lob, switch, and carry. And then they've got their main combat abilities. Vikings combat ability changed a little bit. I think it's not a big ground slam. Choppers are the same. I think we're going in with train. Oh yeah, I guess that happened. It's train now. It's not Viking. Okay. There we go. It's a big like overhead swing. Kind of like ships, but slightly different. All right. There we go. I almost had a shot with that thing. I kind of like that. It's maybe not as wide as ships is, but I do like that. Better than the slam because the slam was hard to hit. There we go, taking people out. Let's go, Bob boy. No, get it in there. All right, this is gonna take some getting used to for sure. But yeah, while I'm just messing around, this is the new arena. This used to be basically all black. Then there was a time when it was all white, which was kind of glaring and bright. So I'm glad they took some feedback and toned it back down. We've got moving logo on the side. Spoiler alert. You may see something special on that board when the Steam release comes out. Look ahead to that. I'm not gonna tell you now, but it may be there. Big old map has been finished off up top there. I like this quite a bit. It reminds me of like a basketball arena almost. We need a big scoring board in the middle, so we can see up there who's doing well. Similar or other things that have changed. Not similar. I'm having a hard time talking today, right? It's been too long. There's a goal. I don't know how that happened. Bots never score. But all the interfaces updated a little bit. It's nice and clean. That kind of clean gray. We've got a different sprint ability or dash ability. Before you would tap sprint and it would just kind of boost with each tap. Now you can actually hold sprint. And tapping it actually doesn't really do a whole lot. The tap is just a super quick tap now. So you actually do need to hold to your sprint. That's a bit of a change. I believe we can do a double jump with the ball. I'm gonna see if they'll let me try. Yeah, you can do a double jump with the ball now. And the single jump is actually fairly weak. You don't really get much hops at all, so you can't just single hop over anybody now. That was a pretty key strat before. Just hop over everybody. Get a nice shot. I like that the combat's in. There was a small point where combat really didn't seem to matter, but I'm really glad they brought that back. The whole head system isn't utilized too much here, since the gold plates aren't really there in this 2v2 and 3v3. We'll see what hardcore brings. I think hardcore will have it, but if it's similar, if you kill someone, you have more heads than the other team. Gold plate is down. And you don't need to have a spike ball to hit it. Some of this stuff we've covered in previous videos. It may look older, but do go back and watch some of those. The tips and tricks will still be fairly up to date. We're going to be doing some new stuff once we get settled into the Steam release. So do make sure to check out for that stuff if you guys get into the game. If you guys are looking to watch some of this live, we should be on twitch.tv. Shout out. We'll be doing that on the 28th. I'm gonna make some time for that for sure. Hopefully servers and people are all hyped for it and we can get some good quality games. Get to the top of that ranked board maybe. Or the bottom. One of the two will happen. I'm still used to my jumping on my shots. It became a big time habit. I would always jump and then dash into my shot. Now it seems like I need to double jump. The single jump is not enough. We're definitely gonna have some playing to do. I probably lost a bit of skill. People have been practicing while I've been gone. We gotta get that back. But yeah, this is similar gameplay as before. I think the arena is way cleaner. The movement feels nice and smooth. It does feel maybe a little slower than before, but it's smooth. Works. The energy system right now, I'm playing with train, but I know I've played with ship a little bit earlier today. Energy system is something you have to constantly worry about. You can't just spam things, you can't just sprint all over the place. You still have to worry about that. Looks like I may not need to do jump shots all along. It's good when you can get full power-ups and they actually mean something on the spike ball. I know Chopper's a little bit weak when it comes to that sometimes. A big boy train. It's gonna take me a bit to get used to that. Go from Viking to train, and I think we got some more robots coming in soon. The Steam release is gonna be early access still, but I know they've got a lot planned for it. One more goal. Let's go. Off just a little bit. Are we winning? Yeah, we got 3-2, thankfully. I can't lose to bots on this one. Come on. There we go. All right, we'll check out the in-game screen a little bit too. Similar stuff here with the new fancy arena. Got your rank. Any XP you would have gotten should show up here. I think since we're in a bot game, it doesn't give us XP anymore. You got a new player stats window. You can see how many goals, scores, assists, match points, kills, deaths, all the stuff you need to know. What class people were playing. Team stats, similar. You got your score, total goals, total kills, saves, shots on goal. I like the shots on goal one. I'm not sure if that was there before. It gives you an idea of like how many times you had a chance to score. Obviously, we didn't pass. We don't need to pass. Come on now. And then you can choose to rematch. They took the rematch out for a little bit, but now it's back in, it looks like. You can jump right back in, keep training, keep practicing. For now, we'll jump back out. Try to keep this fairly small for you guys. Stick to the channel. I will be playing some more. We're going to be doing it on launch day. Said it before, I'm saying it again. Please tune in there. Check out the game. Join the game with us. We'll probably be hosting lobbies, or at least queuing into some ranked hardcores. We'll be active on the 28th. I think we're going to be starting at 4 o'clock Central Time, usual stream times. If you're catching this after that, pop in anyway. Pop into the channel, come check out the game, see how it's progressed, and we'll keep bringing videos. Thank you guys for watching. Have a damn good time, and adios.